Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Garner McClay, Sandy Shores, Great Outdoors, and a whole lot more. It's cold today. I'm in Alberta, right? And it's like -6. And weather lady's saying we got snow at high level, Peace River, stuff like that. It's moving down. And what do you do? It's coming. It's coming. What the dickens is it, like, I don't know, 14th, 15th of November? Yeah, it should have been here Halloween. Many years. Halloween, not much, right? But anyway, hey, friends been asking, where's the videos, where's the videos? Well, I got the dumbest editing system. I got a GoPro. I got a GoPro 4, or GoPro Black, whatever. But I got to take the chip, put it in my phone and try to edit the darn thing, and then go spend a couple, 3 hours, whatever, like this, do the darn thing. All of a sudden it says, sorry. Right? What do you do? So I'm using my phone today. You are on a cable with a hook on it. Okay? It's a phone holder thing, but it's better. I never realized it works better in the shop like that. With a selfie on the camera, okay? So, you might wiggle around a tiny bit. A couple of things have changed. I got some friends here. Did you see the shop? Let me do this. Let me grab this. Hey, hook this. Okay, right here. You're on selfie. This is my new shop. Okay. I used to have just the old one here. Sorry, hand over the thing. This is my old one. That's my first one. Oh, this is my first one. And then that's the second one. Dark in here, sorry. Let me turn on my other light here. And I got to get some convenience wires going here. Anyway, that's the old table and that stuff. I got this blue stand here from our Tiger store or whatever. They threw it out and I think, oh, perfect. Mobile stairs, handy, handy. The blue thing, eh? Got my power plant under there. It can sit under there now. I don't need to bury it way the heck off in there. But yeah, set up my pillar. My support pillar for my ceiling on here. I put all that stuff on there. My grinder, the whole bit. I used a mirror bracket off 76 motorhome. Right, nice. All my charging system. Winches. Heater. Friends, the other day, let me put you back on the hook here. The other day, my neighbor comes up to me. I wasn't trying to zoom in and out. What are you telling me you can't zoom in and out? But neighbor comes up the other day, and I was trying to do a video in the house there, and he says, he comes knocking on the door, so I had to stop. I go inside. You say, I got this for you. He says, I got visa problems. He come from Spain, whatever, okay? Nice guy. Heck of a nice guy. And he comes up, he says, you might as well take this. I got to go back. My visa's running out. And he's got to take his wife and 2 kids, and he's got to go back to Spain, whatever. Damn, too bad. He just bought a trailer right across from me here and worked on it all summer and that, and god darn, his visa ran out. Not enough work. He can't get enough work. And so he's got to go back. God darn it. Anyway, I was trying to do a cooking video on an air fryer. I'll try to do it another time, but he comes walking in and says, here, take this. You can have it. I'll show you. Pull in, saw. Here, take this, he says. I can't use it no more. Well, I guess you can't. I guess you can on a plane. I'm going to put this in my vise. I'm going to hold the bar. I got a portable vise here. Okay, slick, nice little saw. Nice little saw. Little 3 38cc. Model 3816. 3816. 38cc saw. Nice little saw. And what the heck? Appreciate that very much. Let's pull you back up. Appreciate that very much. And wow. I've got a little home light I found on the quad one time. It was out in the bush. But how'd be if we see how this boy runs. So you pull the choke, there's a 2 choke system. Turn it on and then you lift the choke up below it. So you just pull it on the choke and it's supposed to lift the button here. There we go. Got a primer. Give it a couple. See what she says. Earplugs. Earplugs. Okay. Ready? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Nice little saw. It's got a little short little bar. It's only a 16. It should be a, or no, this is a, yeah, that could be a 16. Could be a 16. It says 16 on the side, so yeah, it must be. You'd think that saw would be big enough for a 20. But look at that. Nice little saw. That's like a home. We got a company here called Home Hardware. Not sponsoring any trademark company names, but they sell parts like that there, and there's a few other companies. But Jose, nice man, nice saw. Heck of a nice saw. Good bar. Good chain. Nice chain. Not very wore out. Roller tip. Cool. And I found out tips and tricks. You know the gal down an oil tank on these things? You lay them down. You sit them like this and they drip, 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 drip. You got oil all over the place, right? Sit them like this on the side. You fill them like that, right? Lay them like that. I found out. Lay them like that. The oil doesn't go out the bar. Go figure. Right? Works. I'm going to set it down here. And thinking of other things that people have given me, I very much appreciate it. Very kindly. Like Kevin says, my old neighbor, he says, much applied. Instead of much obliged, he says much applied, okay? But, yeah. Neighbor Rick over here. What a cool dude. Fantastic. He comes over and, well, actually, I was over across the street helping another lady across the street there. And he said, I want to make a trade with you. Okay, what's that? And he was telling me he had a power problem in his house, and he blew the coffee maker and whatever have you. So I said, well, I've got a what do you call it, Keurig thing. But he says, you can have it, take it. Okay, fire out. So I went on over there and I give it to him and that, and he said, I want to trade my little drill press. You've got a little drill press over there. And yeah, it's a, what is it, a little Craftsman, some kind of thing. And it's like a 3-footer, something like this. Something like this, 3-footer, give or take. Little precision one, holds micro little bits, everything, right? Fast, it's slow enough, but it's fast, it's powerful enough. But I said, trade for what? And he says, well, my big one, my drill press is too big for the shop. He's got a shop like this, but he's got kind of confined area, but it's good size, but it's confined. And I said, well, okay, whatever. I totally forgot. I helped him get the darn thing, his there, but I totally forgot. And I went over there next day, and I said, okay, well, we'll trade over here. So I brought my press over. He said, well, it's right here. Thank you very kindly, buddy. Much applied. Look at that. Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight. I'm 5'9", okay, without the hair. I'm 5'9", right? That's a big press. Let me take this down. That's a big press. These are my bits. It's got a trademark name on it. So, yeah, nice stem. I bolted it to the floor. It's wobbly because I don't have a stable bed. I got chipboard floors, so piece of plywood on here, but that's okay, minor. This was mine. I've had that for a long time, but nice milling table, okay. Really nice. This is a what do you call it? A radial drill. So I can turn this. All right. I can turn this. I can turn this. I can turn this. Where's it at? Come on. Where'd you go? Right here. Okay. I can pull this. All right. I can pull that there like this. Move it around. I could go like this. Right. I can even drill on my vise, for heaven's sakes. I can pull this, give it a bump, and it'll drill sideways. Right. I should alter the hood where it meets the lock bolt here, just so it'll bypass it. And this, right? Either do a cutout so it doesn't touch it, but pull it back. I put the white on here is a white lithium grease, 3-in-1. Okay, not sponsoring your trademark company. High-speed bearing grease, lithium. And it goes up and down very fine, very fine. Okay, but this will swing right around. Up and down. Good. This turns. It'll go right around. Isn't that handy? Man alive. I just about crapped when he said, oh yeah, when I remembered what it was, what it looked like. Yeah, no problem. But he's happy. He's got the little drill over there, the little, my little press. He's happy over there. He's got all kinds of room. And I can move this around however I want. Right, if I want to drill a series of holes, whatever. It's got, the button was missing on it, but minor. It's on low speed right now, so it's 570, 900, 1390, 2050, and 3050, okay? And that's nothing wrong with that. I very much appreciate that, Rick. And that'll come in handy for me because I'm I'm an industrialist too, right? I got another one down here, another 3-footer. It's an industrial, but the arbor on it goes like this, right? They threw it out and they picked it up with a crane in a steel yard, and they threw the darn thing and put a wobble in. So I'd have to take this off on that one, put it in a lathe, and heat up one side, and then cool it, and it'll pull it, right? You just work with it a bit and get it back in the lathe there and set it straight. But yeah, heck, I don't know if I gotta go back to my videos here. What I got my little bandsaw fixed. Doesn't work with hell if you don't plug it in, dumbass. You grab a piece of wood, something. I made a little straight edge off a table saw. I got the other one right here. I found this one, so I figured, what the heck? Let's try this. So I set it in there, press it down. Where you go? These things are always wonky, right? If you don't get these set in here right, that goddamn thing will go all over the place like this, or it'll fall off, or whatever. I spent some time on it. Not bad, not bad. And I do believe, probably square. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Square is my head. Good. I like it. Everything's working. Go to the landfill. You know how crazy people are? Whining and crying about they got no money. Right? Got no money. When you go to the landfill and you throw out stuff like this, right? When you throw out stuff like this, instead of trying to fix it, where's the button? You will go broke. Sliding compound miter. Right? You throw away stuff like that, you're gonna go broke fast. There is no excuse. No excuse. Give it to someone. Right? Why throw it out? Give it to your neighbor. This thing I paid what? $30 for it. It's handy. I'll sell that. If someone's around me, I'll sell that. Craftsman radial arm saw. That thing works fantastic. Nothing wrong with it. I made a nice deck for it. But I don't need it because I got the compound, I got the table saw, right? But you can router with this thing. You could dado, you could cut sideways, whatever have you. Right? Goes up and down, works great, works fantastic. Either I gotta lift it up somewhere, right? And hide it up there somewhere, or try to figure out a place in here for it and hope the heck I use it. But another thing I made, right, with a wood stove, you got a lot of smoke, right? Open the doors now. I'm burning up some branches here if the neighbors, we had a wind the other day and blew some branches down. So it's kicking down a little bit of smoke, and I figured, what the heck, over. And I went outside, and I looked over these little glass over here, and I remember, I remember that. I got some trailer windows. Right? Oh, I found one. I'll be damned. I never even thought of that. Some right here. Okay, now I remember. So I thought, okay, should I use that window? No, I can't. It's too damn big. Then I moved over here and I figured, there's a bathroom one. Little bathroom one. And I mounted it up here. Let me check my time on here. I mounted it up here, okay? So you open the window, the smoke can escape. Okay, because I got a slanted roof. Sloped roof, right? Let's go back inside. Cold out here. So I got thinking, well, let's put a fan on it. So I had an industrial fan sitting in my other shed. And this baby rocks. Right? That's on low. I'll tell you what, it'll blow stuff across the floor. It'll move your hair. It's for drying stipple and gyprock and stuff like that. Sheetrock, okay? But that thing rocks. So I got thinking, okay, I'm 5'9". How am I going to reach that window without a ladder every time? I got to pull this out, put a ladder in, climb up. Well, I had there'd be people right away. I recognize what it is. See that rubber black handle thing? That's old school for putting spark plugs in motors, right? It's rubber. Right? Rubber. I drilled a hole on the end. This yellow thing, I got 4 of them. That's removing cement blocks, sidewalk cement blocks. And you're thinking, well, that'll work. So now, being this thing's glued and clamped up there, I just turn this guy. Which way does I go? I go here. This way. So I stand down here. I turn the window open. Oh, bad. Alright. So if it gets too smoky up there, and then I just plug the fan in. I can reach the button, but right, that's on low. I can stand right here and I could feel that air. If I had that flag right here, it'd be blowing. I could feel it right here actually. Right, so that's a good 10 feet away. And found that guy in the landfill. Why not? Anyway, don't need the smoke right now. It's nice and clean. So I close this. And then what happens? When all the heat is way up in the top, I close this guy, or I just turn the fan on if it's closed. And I can feel the air moving around my face right now. It circulates all the air from up there, and it pushes it down because it's blowing that way, right? So it hits the wall and it pushes back that way, or down to the floor. Right? Look at this. See the thing moving? It's blowing it all back. Blowing it right back down to the low pot. So that's perfect. Take all the heat. Wood ready here. I'm gonna get some bigger sticks. Nice. Good day for a fire like that. Sorry, I'm not watching one day. Pull that bad boy right up and it will cook. It will cook. But yeah, this is what I'm sitting with. Not bad, eh? I don't know if I showed you. I'll turn this on. Right? All kinds of brightness. When I was looking through the house the other day for the other coffee maker. I knew I had these. These are filters for the vacuum cleaner, big vacuum. And big all darn, I found them. But I don't have the screen. But There's a ring that holds it in. You put this on the center and then you push the ring down, holds it on. Be gone darn if I didn't find the ring too, in a different spot. But anyway, that's for that guy. This is the sandblaster someone threw out. Actually, a squatter was kicked out and he trashed everything. Can't remember if I mentioned it. He beat everything he owns with a piece of pipe. He threw that out. He threw that out. That's a 20-ton air hydraulic, right? I had to take the compressor cylinder off the back of it, the pressure cylinder, and reset it because it landed on there. Okay. This here, he broke all the glass in, he bent it all the head, so I kind of made it my own. I put some towels around it as a seal because it didn't have a seal. I put a little hook right here to hold it. Sandblaster. Right. Works just fine, I see. Air hose right here. Oops. Air hosey right here. Come on. Right, no problemo. And that works great at 120 pounds. But yeah, that Jose fella there, my neighbor, he traded me this shed. He wanted my little white one. I had a little white one sitting right here. It's 5x9. This one was 12 by 12 by 14. I had to cut off 4 feet to get it past his house over there. And I used Kinetics, the cable on my truck. I turned it around, I drug it across the yard, I put skids on it. Right? It's got skids, but I mean, we made a better one. One side didn't have very good ones, but put some big blocks on and hauled it out and pulled the other one out and switched them around. I guess I can plug this now, but I used a shoehorn almost, basically. 2 2x6s on the bottom of the trees on an angle, so when the building hit it, it turned straight and went around it. Half inch on each soffit to touch the tree. Half inch. Couldn't believe it. It went through it. And got it in. I turned it with a jackal jack in here. It took me 4 days and just, I wished I had someone. I apologize. I wished I had someone. Let me hook you up here. I wished I had someone videoing of me doing it. But with my system on here, it would have taken forever. Okay. And doing it by myself. But this is the deal I'm working with right now. I got a few nice toys. I can show it. I can do some vids. It's just going on winter time. Everyone's leaving their stuff till the end of the year. So when they need it, when the snow comes, like sleds and quads and stuff, they bring it right after the snow flies. Why? Work on your sled in summer. Will still run. Just get it going. Make sure you drain the gas in it so the carbs don't get all gummy and all that. And drain the motors. Drain your gas. Run it until it dies. You'll never have a problem. Never. Right? Run the gas out of it. Then it doesn't gum up, especially if it's a 2-stroke. Because the oil in it, right, will sit on the bottom. That's it. So when they want their stuff, it's not running because you leave gas in and that. But okay. I basically wanted to show you the press. Appreciate it very much, Rick. I'm gonna love that. Right? Very much appreciate that. And Jose, the saw, fantastic, buddy. I hear he's going to be gone on the 11th of December. I apologize here. 11th December. Sorry, man. You're a good neighbor. And hope you get to see this. I think I got his number, email, whatever like that, so I'll let him know. But, yeah, it's coming. Heck, I got her all settled down. I sealed it. Got 2 cans of foam. It's a white foam, whatever. That stuff goes a long way. It's holy man. Holy man, it was just a little can like this. Did that one, got complete wall, did the floor, did all up on the, around the window and that. And the little holes, there's a few little holes I missed, whatever, minor. But, cool, I just wanted to show you this. This is what I'm sitting at right now. So this will be, I hope this thing uploads. I really hope about this. It's getting long enough now. I hope this thing uploads. But I'm going to put it up right away. I apologize that I haven't been getting it up. It's just I want to get this thing done. And just a few other things moved into the picture at the same time. Because we're setting it up. And if it's over here or over at your place, whatever, like if you owned it, it's right here. Right here, right here. If you needed to use it again, just come in, let me know you want to use it, and rock and roll. And you got something to fix, bring it over, we'll work on it. Throw some heat on. And yeah. Next video, we'll be working on something. This is just the premiere of the shop right now, okay? And that's what we're working on. And if you didn't catch the news, that's okay. It's just one more minute. My wife, she ended up in a nursing home due to dementia. She had a stroke 3 years ago, okay? And all of a sudden the dementia come down on her, and she's really changed. Really changed. She's in nursing home now. There's times where she got a touch of pneumonia and this and that, and she was in bed for weeks. And couldn't talk, wouldn't wake up, couldn't eat barely. Nurses used to come in, and stuff changed on there, and finally they said, well, we better keep you in hospital care, okay, nursing home care. So that's what happened. So I'm basically sitting here with my little bread pans. Come on, bend here. Come on. Thing tightened up. My little bread pans I bought at the dollar store. I put them on here, and I put pizza pops in them. Tell you what, they get hot fast, and they taste great. But yeah, as of